show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's popped up. Davis in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Too high, ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Popped him up. Suarez has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is a ball down and away. Three and 0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter.
And now a pitch on the way.
Alonso.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back, the left fielder. Gone! So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
The first baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. No balls and a strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Standing in now, Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Davis will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Suarez at third with nobody out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ready with the 2-2. first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a curveball in for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Again, a 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So striding forward now, Mark Hanna, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up, Suarez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. One run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Travis Jankowski. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
the batter number 1, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Votto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Davis grabs it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
the third baseman, number 7,
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Big swing by Grandal and a ball carrying well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
There's Cano, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard hit towards center. Jankowski is right there, 1 down. So now it's Mark Canha. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
In now, Travis Jankowski. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Nobody out, runner on first. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 2, Dominic Smith.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Amir Garrett.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Nunez is on his way home, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Settling in now, Mark Hanna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a full count for Canna now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Robinson.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.